Sleep is a beautiful thing, as it helps the body prepare for the day ahead. When one cannot fall asleep, stay asleep, or cannot remain asleep for long enough to have restful sleep, it is called insomnia. Chronic insomnia is when one gets less than 3 hours of sleep for more than 3 weeks. Chronic insomnia leads to many long-term health risks. During sleep, our body releases chemicals such as leptin and ghrelin. Leptin is responsible for controlling our body's satisfaction response, making us feel full. Ghrelin, on the other hand, is responsible for the opposite, triggering our appetite and making us eat more. Under normal circumstances, as we sleep, leptin increases while ghrelin decreases. However, when one has insomnia, ghrelin increases and leptin decreases. These changes can lead to an increase in appetite. The increase in appetite can be especially dangerous because it can lead to heart disease. Having an increased appetite leads to eating more, which leads to consuming more cholesterol. This excess cholesterol can build up in our arteries and thus cause atherosclerosis, which increases the risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, and heart attacks. Sleep deprivation also has effects on the mind. It causes one to be overactive to one's environment. This is also known as the body's fight response. This hyperstimulation can lead to an increased level of stress, anxiety, and irritability. Sleep deprivation also causes an increase of a hormone called adrenaline, as a response to our body's fight response. Long-term exposure to adrenaline causes high blood pressure, which weakens the arteries over time. Additionally, stress and anxiety make doing everyday tasks difficult, as they can cause a lack of concentration and low tolerance to stressors. For most of us, insomnia can easily be prevented by maintaining a regular sleep schedule. That means going to bed and getting up at the same time every day. That allows for a full 8 hours of sleep. Unfortunately, not all insomnia can be prevented. Some forms of insomnia are genetic. Fatal familial insomnia is a rare prion disease that is neurodegenerative, hereditary, and can be diagnosed with genetic testing. Prion diseases occur when normal prion proteins, which are found on the surfaces of most cells, become abnormal and tangle in the brain, causing brain damage. PRNP is the only gene where pathogenic variations of said gene are known to cause genetic prion diseases. PRNP is a particular gene in the human genome located on the short arm of chromosome 20. There are two main types of genetic testing that can be done to diagnose the hereditary versions of this disease: carrier testing and predictive testing. Carrier testing is used to identify people who already carry one copy of the gene mutation that, when present in both parents, can cause a genetic disorder in children. This type of testing is ideal for individuals who have family histories of the genetic disorder and want to have children. Carrier testing is done through blood test, which is calibrated to find a specific gene. Predictive testing is used to identify one's personal risk in developing a disorder later in life, based on gene mutations. The test can be helpful to people who have family members with the genetic disorder, but who themselves have no symptoms at the time of testing. Predictive testing is also done through a blood test. Remember, sleep is important, so if you or someone you know has trouble sleeping, please call your family physician, because the loss of sleep is a loss in life.
Message from the Government of Canada.